Hello everyone, welcome to the channel CSC Scholar Studies. In this lecture, I will discuss about the data structure topic searching. What is the searching and what are the different types of searching? So let's start first is what is the searching technique? Searching is basically a tool in which we use locate specific items in the given data set or in the given array. Suppose there are array 1, 9, 2, 9, 16, 20. In the case of searching, we want to search any particular item in the array. Suppose we want to the search is 60. So there are different types of searching techniques. One is a linear search and second is binary search. So we used this technique to search the any element in the given array, right? What is the linear search? Linear search is performed in an unsorted array. It is done. It is mainly done comparison of the item to be searched with the array element. Means we search this searching element with the compare with the given elements array one by one. And what is the binary search? It is used for the sorted array. There are main different linear search and binary search. Linear search is performed on the unsorted array, but binary search is always performed on the sorted array, right? So first in this we will discuss about the linear search. What is a linear search and what is the algorithm of linear search? We also see one example of the linear search. So first we discuss the algorithm of the linear search. Suppose there is a function linear search and the parameter is a is a array, n is the number of items in array, and item is a searching element which we want to the search in the array. First step is the location is -1, means we assign the location value is -1. It means the searching is unsuccessful. Means अगर आपको suppose item मिला ही नहीं, then the we print the location value is -1, means आपको कोई item जो आप search कर रहे हो वो particular array में नहीं मिला. Next we initialize the I from 1. It is basically used for the index. And third steps is repeat while I is less than or equal to n and ai is not equal to item. Means suppose up this loop is executed when these both two condition is successful. One is I is less than or equal to n, and ai means suppose there is an array and I is the 1, 2, 3, 4. So when ai means आपका जो array दिया हुआ है उसके I इंडेक्स पे आपका आइटम आपका एलिमेंट एंड जो सर्चिंग एलिमेंट है नॉट इक्वल टू दोनों सेम नहीं हो, देन आप इस लूप के अंदर आएंगे. आई वे इंक्रीज द आई इक्वल टू आई प्लस 1. इफ otherwise we execute this loop if ai is equal to item searching item, then we print the location of the that item in the array, then return the location. Okay, these are the algorithm of the linear search, how algorithm perform while searching any particular element. So let's start with an example. Suppose the given array is a is given as 29, 75, 69. These are the elements in the array a, and we want to find the item 22. Then we find the index of this item is in the array. Okay, first step is first given array a is this, and indexing start from 1, 2, 3, 4. We can also start from 0. In case of 0, this algorithm I is less than or equal to is become to the I is less than and not equal to, because when we start from 0, this is lesser than n, not equal to the n. Okay, so we start the indexing 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, item is 22. We start from the starting index 29. The pointer is at 29. From 29, 29 is equal to 22. No, then we move to the second element, and now the pointer is at the 75 element. 75 is equal to 22, not. Then we move to the next element. Next element is a 69. Now the pointer at the 69. 69 is equal to 22, not equal to. Then move to the next element, 22. Item is 22 is equal to AI item. 22 is equal to the searching item. Yes, 22 आपका इक्वल है जो आप सर्चिंग एलिमेंट के. So at this point we stop the pointer and the print the index value of the 22. So what is the index value of 22? 4. So item 22 is find at index 4. Okay, this is the searching element. How we perform the step by step searching of the any particular element in the array and find the index of that particular element. If the element is not available in the given array, then we direct print the location is equal to -1, means searching is unsuccessful. Okay, that's why we initialize in starting is location is equal to -1 in the algorithm. So this is the basic example of searching any element in the array. Next, pseudocode for the linear search. Suppose we define an search function where int a array is any array, integer number of integer in the array, and in target is the searching element. Okay, searching element, right? We enter this function and start the loop for int I is equal to 0. When we start the index from 0, I is less than equal to n, and I plus plus. Already told about I is less than n in case of I is equal to 0. If we initialize I is equal to 1, then I goes to the less than or equal to n. Then enter this loop. If array is equal to target, means आपका array index I पे target मिल जाएगा, then return the index value of this, otherwise return -1. And main function is initialized here. Suppose an array is this, and integer n size of array is size of a are 0, and suppose we want to target 7, we want to search this element. Then we search into this search function, call this search function. This is called this search function, and then print the index value and return the value. So the output is a index 3. This is the index value of the element 7. Okay, this is the code for the linear search. Next is time complexity and space complexity in the case of searching. So time complexity is suppose n is the size of the input array, and in case of space, auxiliary space, this is the 0 1, because this is the linear search, there is no any other space required for this. And for time complexity, in case of best case, suppose the searching element find out at the first position, right, in the array. Suppose we want to the search any element in this array. Array is on 20, 30, 40, 10, or we want to search item 20. 20 is at its first position, then this case is the best case, and the time complexity of search this element is a big O1, because we find at the first position there is no other comparison for this. In worst case, suppose we find the item 10, we travel or the element in the array, then the complexity is a big O n, and average case is also big O n, and auxiliary space is memory required is a big O1. And what are the application of the linear search algorithm? Unsorted list, we used in the linear search in unsorted list and small data sets. We perform this linear search in case of using small data set. It is not beneficial more for a large data set. These are the advantage and disadvantage of the linear. The linear search can be used whether array is sorted or not. We use for check the array is sorted or not, and it doesn't require any additional memory. That's why the memory complexities space complexity is big O1, because there is no other requirement of the memory for the comparison. It is suitable for a small data set. It is not suitable for a very large data set. And this is similar to not suitable for the large data set. These are the advantage and the disadvantage, and these are the advantage of the linear set. So this is the all about the linear searching in data structure. So we will continue this lecture in the next video. What is the binary search, and what are the algorithm of binary search? So continue the lecture and watch the next coming lecture for the binary search. Okay, thank you.